Greetings to everybody. Hope you are good. From the hood to Hollywood. Family, just in the studio practicing for my YouTube videos. Keep promising we'll be doing live interviews soon. Very close to it. Just working on my skills. For instance, I keep having problems with my eyes. I want to look directly at you, family. See, right now I'm looking at my eyes on my screen. It looks like I'm looking at you, but my Greek's information tell me that's not where I should be looking, that I should be looking at my lens. So now I'm looking at my lens, family. So tell me, is that better, about the same, or can you tell? But guess what, family? There's a third spot. What I think is the sweet spot. That's this spot right here. As we say in Louisiana, I think this is where I should be looking, to be looking directly at you. But family, here's the problem or the issue with when I'm looking right here, which I think would show my eyes looking directly into yours. When you look at me, is that it's not as comfortable as looking at myself, so I can kind of see my expressions, and I feel comfortable seeing what's behind me better and what's going on in my background. So family, social media, or what I call business media, ain't easy. Because especially if you have to teach yourself, there's a lot of technical stuff, unless you already have training in it, that you have to learn. And even family, if you can afford mentors or tutors, I'm not sure that's the best way to learn social media, because you don't know what they charging you for your audio help, for your uh, graphics. So a lot of it, you just have to do it yourself. But as I leave, family, that brings me to one of my favorite subjects today, and that's AI. And thanks to I have been able to improve the production, just everything about uh, my videos, and also have saved me a lot of trouble of calling for a tech guy. AI is not the future, family. AI is your friend. In fact, AI might be your best girlfriend or boyfriend right now. So, family, just letting you see some of the work, what we go through as content creators. That's another word, family. It just doesn't seem organic to me. I'm looking for another word for that, like value creator, but that just doesn't rhyme like content creator. What is content creator? Who invented that word? It's just, I don't know, fam. It's just not a word that I've used organic in my 80 years. As I leave for real, fam, remember, if you have legal course, consumer course, particularly the ones that's been bugging you uh, for years. For instance, right quick, I never really understood loitering law. And I never had a chance to contest it. But I would love to have a lottery case. I'm almost certain I could beat a lottery case, because I don't think in any of the statutes it says how long I can lotter stand here. So if an officer tell you lottering, well, how long can I stand in a spot? 1 second, 2 seconds, 10 seconds. Uh, in my next video or in a future video, I think I'll look that statue up here in Colorado, Denver County. See, for instance, you never get a ticket, family, for speed. No such thing as a speed ticket. What are you talking about, me? Well, you get a ticket for going over in a certain zone. For instance, you get a ticket for going 15 miles over the speed limit. For instance, the speed limit is 60 and you going 75. Well, you are 15 miles over the speed limit, but the speed limit is 60, so it tells you how fast you can go. But I don't think any loitering laws tell the citizens how fast we can, how long we can stand. It's just kind of enforced. And one reason I've always been interested about this because I think it's primarily enforced in the hood. I think before the vagrant, the London law, where I know they had what they call vagrant law when I was coming up and kind of hanging out around the clubs. And the guys would run when the police come or go inside because they said it costs us to pick them up for vagrancy. And vagrancy was basically if you didn't have a job, a visible means of income, you couldn't hang out on the street. So, Farrah, I think you get the gist. There are a few other things like contempt. How long can a judge hold you for contempt, and how often is, what is contempt? Is it just a subjective thing to the judge? And there's a few other ones that always kind of perplex me about the law. So I'm sure you have some of those legal questions in your mind. Let's see if I can find an answer with you with an antidote expert. Thanks for listening. You see my number. Be careful out there. And remember, peace and hair boots.